guys, welcome to Unique Review, and today we're talking about the highly anticipated Marvel movie, Black Panther.
Black Panther. Must feel good. Sitting here comfortable. What do you want? Your secrets. Your weapons. I'ma burn it all. Today, who need a hero?
Now, Black Panther follows T'Challa after the events of Captain America's Civil War, who takes the mantle of king and superhero of Wakanda, but his mantle as king and Black Panther is tested and puts the faith of Wakanda and the entire world at risk. Now, this movie is unlike any other Marvel movie and so thought-provoking. It explores a number of themes like identity, the African diaspora, the question of if we are brothers keepers, tradition versus innovation, isolationism, elements of the white man's burden, the importance of Black fathers to their sons, and just so much more. I got a chance to talk with director Coogler last week, who spoke about the casting.
I wrote the script with certain actors in mind. As it comes to like Mike and Chad, like a thing for me coming up in the 90s, like we had like 3 of these male stars that could front any kind of movie. It was Denzel, it was Will, and it was Wesley, and they were never in a movie together. Like this is all yes a chance to make like that Denzel Will Smith movie I never got to see.
What does it mean to be African and African American?
I thought it was important, like for me, to infuse my own perspective in this film. I think as a Black man from Oakland, I see the world a particular way in terms of like being African American versus being African. I thought it's a dynamic that's very interesting. Like the question for me is, what does it mean to be African? I'm African, but nobody who's told me about what being African means has ever been here. Like my parents had never been, my grandma had never been. Like, you know, it's a certain part of my family that hadn't been to the continent since we came here. So for me, I realized I had to go to do my work to make sure I understood that.
And 2 things he learned about himself from making this movie.
The first being that he wants daughters, like plural. The second thing he learned from making this film is how infused the African culture is within the African American culture, stating, "I grew up thinking we had our culture taken away from us, but the truth is, we just don't know." Just like everyone else, I love the women empowerment and Black girl magic, which reigns supreme throughout this movie.
That is quite a ride. Show them who we are. Step into the spotlight.
But what made it so powerful to me personally is the gray area he created between the idea of a villain and a hero.
You know, we wanted the film to exist in the gray area, you know, because that's what makes politics difficult. You know what I'm saying? The politics was black and white, because T'Challa is a political leader. If it was black and white, man, the movie's easy. Oh, this dude's bad, this dude's good. You know, like you know, A or B. Oh, it's B all day, because B is the right thing to do. What's scary about Killmonger is not that he can fight T'Challa and stab him. What's really frightening is that he's really potentially lead his country. He could steal his country from him. But for us, it's scary if a dude who comes in there, you know, saying things that are as violent and it's but you kind of like, well, he kind of got a point. Like that's the scary part. If we can make it gray, if we can make it tricky, you know, if we can make it, oh man, like which way do I go? And I think we might have something.
As a child of the African diaspora, it's a powerful reminder of where we come from and who we are. And it's something we needed and need more of.